All right, I'll kick you in the back. You got to start off with a whistle. Hello, go on, Jake. Hello, everybody, and good morning in the UK. Extremely good morning in the USA, and good evening or afternoon if you're in Australia and wherever it is you're watching. So it's the 10th virtual craft festival, so a little bit of a milestone for us. So congratulations to me, Dale, and Cole. And well, congratulations to everybody else that's participated as well. So I'm going to get on straight away and get on doing some turning, whilst I'm going to let the boys introduce themselves. So you can pick and choose as to who goes first. But
Definitely
I'm
Jake.
going over to the lathe.
Definitely Jake. Jake got up early for this.
Yeah, Jake Thompson. I'm the sidekick of Jamie Page on Saturday morning cartoons on that
All right,
Texas channel, and
let's get
that's about it. I'm happy to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning to help Jamie get through this wonderful show. Go ahead, Dave.
I'm Dale. From Maple Tree Studios. I'm the sidekick of Jamie on the virtual craft festival. Henchman. I think the word is henchman, Jake. I think henchman is the phrase we're looking for. Henchman for Jamie.
henchman.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Right. So
Remember, folks. Oh, sorry. Go on, mate.
no, I was just going to say. So we're going to quickly start off by putting a mortise into the piece of wood. So when we turn it around, we'll have somewhere to hold it. So go on, mate.
Oh, I was just going to say, remember, folks, that there's a whole bunch of folks on today. We've got 16 fantastic crafters all through the day. The playlist is down below on Jamie's page in the description. Or if you go to www.virtuallycrafty.com, you'll get the running order for the day, and that'll take you to all of these amazing people as we go through the day.
All I was thinking was Jamie's page.
Jamie's face.
Oh my lord!
I know, right?
I've had flashbacks, man. I've had flashbacks. In the chat, we have Bonnie E, who got up at a ridiculously early time of 2 a.m. Say good morning to Bonnie, everyone.
Good morning,
Good morning,
We have
Bonnie.
Brian at Hartwood turning, Copper Hour Wood turning. We have Chris. We've got Lawrence. We'll get McGev makes. Cool. I might have got that wrong. My apologies. Mr. Stacey, Old Faithful, Peter Corrigan, Joey, Captain Capslock himself, Steve Hale, Stuart Farini, Lewis the Virtual Klondike Craftsman, Lewis the Klondike Craftsman. Sorry, Lewis. And Wood Wizardry by Con. And I think Chris Dodge popped in there. Welcome, everyone. Remember, one of the things that's really cool about being in the Virtual Craft Festival is you get to meet other crafters, not only the people who are on, who you should always subscribe to if you can, but if you click the 3 dots next to someone's name, depending where you are in the world, you might get the go-to channel popping up, which lets you subscribe to some of those other great crafters who are watching this show today. So make sure you go and subscribe to folks. It all helps everyone.
That's an awesome shot, Jamie.
Cool.
Except for it's covered now, but still looks cool.
Normally I would do go the opposite way, like I did with the ash. Oh, there we go. The camera's being covered over.
It's looking awesome.
Kind of knew this would happen.
Dirty. I think it's where you get the wood from. I think that's what caused it.
Yeah, could
Probably.
I actually got the wood from the handles. Is the camera still covered? Yeah,
It's good now.
Right, let's turn this off and then spin it around. We'll move the tool rest.
TJ's Hobbies is in. Morning.
Good
How
morning.
you doing?
Old Faithful's in.
Is that Wayne?
I don't know. I like the name though. I mean, it's definitely.
Yeah.
Highland Box. Pam's here from Highland Boxes.
Hello, Pam.
Hello, Pam.
Let's go this way. Maybe might be able to get away with not covering over the cameras.
It was looking all right anyway.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. It's like a yeah. It's like a. It's
Makes
like
him
a.
flashback to his racing days.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I was going. I'm thinking spa, personally. Yes. So which tool is that you're using, Jamie?
So this one is the circle cutter. I don't know if you can see that, which is a CI3 Easy Wood Tools.
Cool. We have the ever lovely Soph from Make It Soph in the chat.
Oh, Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. Hope you are doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this in a bit more.
You have 34 early morning, bright-eyed boys and girls joining. Unfortunately,
Awesome.
only 13 of them think you're doing a good job.
And me and Joey.
Yeah, and me.
Oh. I'm not
No,
sure what
they're
that
going
is.
to-
Uh-oh. Good job, Dale.
Not sure what that was. You probably
Was
had to
there
go try
somebody
to
that wasn't
translate.
supposed to be out there?
Well, it was someone who the translator couldn't work out what it was saying. So
Yeah.
you know.
That's what you get.
Hey. You have 41 beautiful, amazing, bright-eyed, eager individuals watching you this merry morning, young Mr.
Awesome.
Page.
So what I'm going to be doing today is the piece of wood that's on the lathe at the moment is a piece of sycamore. So we're going to be sanding it, and then we're going to be colouring it to make it kind of look like a sunrise kind of effect. So yeah.
So the rundown for today, folks, in case you haven't missed it, is you're watching the ever lovely Mr. Jamie Page. We were going to have the very talented Ellen from Craftsman here, but she's deeply unwell today. But we are very lucky. We have the singularly equally as talented Mr. Stuart Farini here to give us a demonstration of Stuart Farini type stuff. No, undoubtedly amazing colouring, undoubtedly amazing colouring on wood art. You know, check out Stuart immediately after this. Playlist is already updated. It'll take you straight to his channel. We've got Kez Sullivan on from Spirit and Bear at 12 p.m. UK time. We've got James McAtee from Molten Make at 1. Alex Halfpenny from Al's Hack Shack at 2. We have the ever talented Heidi Jacobs from Whitehall Pottery at 3 p.m. We have the singularly jammy Jake Thompson and doing Saturday morning cartoons at 4 p.m. We've Scott the Blue Light Tumbler at 5 p.m. Scott Hampton from Hampton Wood Turnings at 6 p.m. Tim Cunningham from the Urban Forge making something rather intriguing today. So make sure you check out Tim at 7 p.m. We've got the Wood Jedi himself, Mr. Wayne the Wood Turner, at 8 p.m. Cammy from Cammy's Garage at 9. We have the one and only Mr. Jimmy DeResta joining us at 10 p.m. So make sure you check out Jimmy when he's on. 11 p.m. Following Jimmy, we've got Franco Noce at 11 p.m. Zach Higgins at 12 a.m. And the day rounding out with Carl Jacobson at 1 a.m. Check it all out, folks. Great people. Remember to get to these and find out where all these folks are. You can either check out the description beneath Jamie or hit the playlist at virtuallycrafted.com.
Nicely done.
Nice little lineup there. Who's that Jimmy guy?
Not sure.
I've no
He's got
idea.
a hat. He has a hat. I've seen the hat.
Oh.
I've seen it. He actually wears 2 pairs of sunglasses.
Does he really?
Very peculiar man.
Isn't he renowned for stealing birthday cakes though?
Yes, he's renowned for spray painting his name on the back of my leg as well.
In the chat with a few other folks pop in, but the ones that sort of jump out are Graham Taylor's in the chat. CJ
Hey,
Hobbies is in the chat.
How you doing?
We've Copper Wood turning out there and Hoyt Sunday.
So, boy,
How you doing, buddy?
I may be pronouncing that wrong. I apologize deeply if I am.
Hoyt Sunday
Right.
is from Texas.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Another Texan.
Yeah, getting up early to watch
The
Jamie Page.
country of Texas.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the amazing thing about Hoyt is he doesn't shout. Must be only a Joey thing.
That's a Joey thing.
Oh, it's a
definitely.
Joey thing. Yeah, definitely a
Hey,
Joey thing.
Hoyt's a big enough guy; he don't have to shout.
Graham says, "Shh, he's supposed to be working." Peter Corrigan's out in the chat too. Sorry, Peter, missed you earlier.
Right. Camera's not covered with shavings, is it? Nope. Right, so let's start that. We're going to start off with 80 grit.
Drilly.
This is the
Really?
Walkie. This is.
It's an off-century spinny.
Yeah, he does that for our
And
viewing
it's,
pleasure.
it's not doing very good with the grippy either.
No, it was good.
So it's an off-center spinny that's bad with the grippy, so it's turning out a bit not very good.
There we go. He's just trying to make a drill into an orbital sander.
Yeah,
He's doing
something
well.
like
Success.
that. Something like that.
Man's a genius. Look at this.
Watch this.
Come on.
Jamie,
Hang on, man.
that's not
Yes.
working, man.
Yeah, well, it's going to have to.
Get her done, Jamie. You got this.
Can't buff this. Dun, 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 dun. Can't buff this.
Can't puff this. Yeah, it's done as good as we need it to do. For it, or to get it to the next grit anyway. Which is good.
It's good.
It's good.
Philip
Right.
Clements is in from Oz. All hail from Oz.
Hey.
Ian the Monkey Hanger's just popped in.
So let's go now up to 120.
Ian offers this insight. He says, "Did you pinch that drill, Mike Walt's brother?"
No, not this one. I didn't. I have actually spent a bit of money thanks to Mike though. Some of his recommendations, like the Bosch glue gun. The what else did I get? I got a face mask as well, and then decided to grow a beard, so that made that impossible to use. A fantastic beard, may I add. It's not going to give me a good day today, is it?
No, it's a good day, man. It's entertaining.
Not for sanding.
Well, for you.
We'll get there. We'll get there. It's going to take a little bit longer.
Out in the chat, folks, we've just dropped in a link to the Virtually Crafted playlist. If you want to watch the whole day, clicking on the Crafted playlist will take you to. Just stay on it, and it'll take you through to the next one. The full running hour of 16 hours, well, 15 hours and 47 minutes, I guess now. But Carl will overrun, so it's probably 16 hours.
Yeah, Cole always goes a bit over. If you don't get the Coles on time, you might catch a bit of dancing. You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Sometimes
juggling, bit of singing, Gilligan's Island.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, at top of the chat, you'll find a link to Buy Me a Coffee, which is Jamie's Buy Me a Coffee, which really in this case isn't a wine, it is genuinely a coffee. And what that is really just a way to say thank you. Jamie puts all the hard work into creating these videos and doing a lot of this stuff, and it does cost the odd penny. The best way to say thank you for him putting in all this effort is just buy the man a coffee. Follow the link at the top of the chat, and he's very partial to coffee. All I'm saying.
You could say that.
Just a tiny
few
bit.
tumblers worth are going to be going down today.
You should show your special tumbler No.
My special tumbler. You want to see the special tumbler? Yeah.
He likes coffee a lot.
I like coffee. There's
Show the
my
special
tumbler.
tumbler.
Aw, look at that.
Look at that.
Look
Special
at
special merchandise from Saturday Morning
A
Cafe.
little bit of a hint. And Jake probably don't know I'm going to be saying this.
that.
But if you
Oh,
get to 100 viewers on Saturday Morning Cartoons today
That's what I'm
at
talking about.
4 p.m. UK time, there's always a little bit of an extra sum we give away. And I'm sure there's one of them tumblers up for grabs.
could be. Could
Let's see
be.
if we can get 100 people on Saturday Morning Cartoons.
And those ones
Philip-
they're not something that's for sale. I have them special made for giveaways. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Philip Clements is in, and
Yeah.
so is Gib Clark. You've got
Gib!
45
Phil.
beautiful people
I
watching.
kind of felt I neglected. Phil there when I just shouted out Gib when he mentioned both names. Phil.
Phil. Jamie, Joey has this to say, and he's saying it in shouty mode. He says, JP!
Joey.
I didn't swear enough for Joey in there. So
Joey's sitting in his car outside the depot.
And his wallet cried.
And his wallet cried.
He's just out in the parking lot yelling.
He's just gone to find an angry young man to help him down with another can in the depot.
So this is methylated spirits, or to you Americans, denatured alcohol,
Denatured alcohol.
just to clean out the grain.
It's methylated spirits.
Ours is purple.
It's just for Bonnie and Connie purple, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
Right.
like
So
purple.
let's get on some gloves now.
Uh-oh.
Keep it classy, Jake. Keep it classy.
Sorry. I mean, what are you talking about? Ooh.
Graham reckons, thanks for talking about coffee. It nearly went cold. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
One with a shoe always did that on purpose, just for Jake.
Gibbs loading up to go to the cidery.
I know you did.
Ooh.
Hey.
Kitey Shed's in.
How you doing?
Oh.
Right, so the first layer we're going to put on this is a bit of black to highlight some of the grain. And today I'm going to be using the spirit stains from Crimson Guitars. First,
So Jenna in the chat says, Jake, I want to slap you. Your voice is stopping me from snoozing. You know, I mean, it isn't like it's 4 a.m. or anything, is it? Sorry, what she said. What she said was, Jake, is that your voice I hear? Been slapping the snooze button longer than I'd planned. Just got here. But it isn't like 4 a.m. for you. Who is more dedicated, 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. to be here?
I would say 2 a.m. No argument here. By golly, and that is my voice you hear.
Joey's telling us he's not at the depot. He'd like a taco, but there's nobody awake in Texas right now.
Because they don't sell tacos at the depot.
Gib Clark shouts Tatty Bogle.
Oh, Tatty Bogle, that's one of Franco's favourites. It's for his show.
"50 beautiful human beings joined this merry Saturday morning."
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining and supporting. Right, just to quickly dry this off faster, I'm just going to use the friction of the tissue paper to heat it up.
Ooh.
Shouldn't really do this with the latex gloves on this, because it can actually melt to your hands. But don't try this at home, kids.
Well, safety police get you one way or another. It doesn't matter. Do what you do, man.
Probably. Right, so now we've done that, we're going to take it straight back off again. If the sandpaper will stay, or the Avernet will stay on the...
Captain Level himself is in, Matt Wackerley.
What? What's up,
How you
man?
doing?
Jigsy Shed's in. Jen C. Stevens is in.
How you doing?
Hey. Appreciate you, Jen.
Graham Taylor says, did I just hear the words tatty bogle? I haven't heard that in ages.
It's coming up. Coming up. It doesn't even want to stay there.
I could watch you.
Come
Stand. I could
on.
watch you stand all day, dude.
I can't. Nine here.
It's a
If you
show.
look at standing, I can
It's a
recommend a
show.
channel for you. I might go down a grit. You know what? I think I will.
What grit would that be, Jamie? Because Old
So that
Faithful
grit,
wants to know.
go down to. I'm going to go down to 120, just to get rid of some of this black stain. And then I'm going to quickly go back up to 240 again.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's have a look at that. You see it's still stuck in the green. We're going to take a little bit more off. So right, a little bit more, just around that area, and step it down to 240.
Joey has this to say to you, Jamie. Brace
Uh-oh.
yourself. It's
Uh-oh.
JP, I think you need the sanding pad.
Yes, I think I do.
He said, "Well, there's your problem."
There's your problem. Kez is out in the chat, or maybe it's Phil, but it's probably Kez, but it could be Phil.
That could be
Saying,
both.
yeah, right, and Barry, the happy belated birthday, Barry. Barry's birthday yesterday,
Yes,
folks.
happy birthday, Barry.
Happy birthday.
He says morning, Jean Pierre.
Good morning. So we've got a Frenchman and a Mexican out there. Right, there we go. That's enough sanding for that. So let's quickly get some more denatured alcohol
There you go. Good job.
and wipe that off. The purpley denatured alcohol for canny. And then we'll start putting some colour on it. There we go.
Nice.
Rightio.
Nice.
I know.
CJ
Right,
Hobbies
yeah.
is saying, is this the virtual sanding festival?
It could be.
Well,
It'd be an entirely different show. So we are going to start off at the bottom of the bowl
good place.
with what colour we got? We got crimson red. Let's start with that.
There we go.
So this crimson red is a bit like Jake's Barney purple.
Hey.
If I was to turn this piece of wood over that's on the lathe, you'd notice it to be quite red.
Well, you have to spill stuff sometimes, man.
Every now and again you do, yeah.
Yeah.
So very, very vibrant is red. So there we go. Let's put that on there. Right, so let's keep that going. The next one we're going to go with is Crimson Guitar Spirit Stains Orange. So I'm going to rename this Home Depot Orange for our beloved Joey.
I like it.
Right. Let's get this open. So what we're going to do is we're going to blend these two together.
What'd you say this was, Jamie? Sycamore?
Yes, mate. Yeah, this is a piece of sycamore. It's a 10-inch piece of sycamore I got from Yandles down in Dorset. I want to say they are, Dale. Is that right?
Near enough, mate.
God, it really is a Home Depot orange, isn't it?
It is. It has that tango feel to it.
Right. And up next is Crimson Guitars Yellow. So let's get another piece of tissue paper.
I said we have to spill things. Krishwind.
Krishwind.
Do we, Jake?
Right, Dale.
Do we?
Good call, Dale. Jake.
Yeah, we
Don't
do.
forget the D.
Don't forget the D. Forget the G, not the D.
There we go.
You're gonna call that the Home Depot Bowl? And it's gonna take your money and give you bad customer service?
And force you to wheel down the aisle with a cart with one wheel wonky.
3-wheel motion down the cart.
So there's the colour on there. So now what I'm going to do is get a clean paper towel and just dry
Young
that
Jigsy
out.
says, "Yeah, I've still got to convince the family to let me stop at Yandles on the way down to Devon and Cornwall when I go."
Ooh. I guess that's going to be another trip you're going to take without me there, John. You went to Styles and Bates without me.
Oh no.
So you probably noticed I haven't put any red right in the very, very centre. That's in case I want to put a brand or something in there at a later date, or want to sign the bowl or something like that, for whatever reason. Something like if it goes in the attic or something like that, I'm say like stored here since 2022. Right, there we go.
Jigsy's going on to say, "How good are you at sitting between kids and keeping them entertained, Jamie?"
I can be pretty good at that. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is get some acrylic sanding sealer, because acrylic sanding sealer goes over spirit stains and cellulose sanding sealer goes over water-based stains, as a rule of thumb, according to Mr. Wayne the Woodturner.
Oh.
And he seems to know a lot about sanding sealer, apparently. Just ask him on his next upcoming live.
Yeah, he loves it.
Which is today.
Who are we kidding? We're gonna ask him.
Yeah, I know, right? There you go. It's on there. All right, let's just leave that to dry off for a bit. So let's spin that up a bit.
Ooh.
I can't really do much at the moment until that's dried. What sort of time are we on at the moment? Has anyone got any questions while we're waiting for this to dry?
No one's asked any questions yet, but it's 10:29, sir.
Ooh, we have plenty of
Bonnie
time.
has declared it to be shiny. Jen has declared it to be very pretty. Bonnie says you have to sign the bowl, Jamie.
I'm sure I will do. I'm sure.
And Joey says keep it classy, Chris.
Yeah. Jigsy and Joey think it's funny. They think your bowl's funny.
I think it's funny today.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you say you did say his bowl, right?
Yes, bowl. Texas.
Okay.
Texas accent sometimes
not
gets me in trouble.
That no, I was
like Chris
listening to
Schwinder.
Scottish ears kind of thing. I thought it was bowl. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll just be quiet now.
The Texas accent gets me in trouble sometimes.
Wivey says just just get them to look out the window for the big pile of rocks in the field. Stonehenge, John.
I've got Hampshire Sheen microcrystalline wax over the top of that, just to really bring out the shine.
Mm.
So a little bit of more tissue, a little bit of some on this bowl,
A little some.
a little bit of some. Nearly time to get some more, I think. Almost. There we go. Get it on that. Start it on slow so we can get it. Make sure we get full coverage. And then what we do, we go up to about 1100, and we work it in there. Not pushing too hard so you don't wipe it off. You just work it.
Shit. Bonnie says,
Build up
I've seen those
build up
rocks
the
in
heat.
person. Oh, are we talking about
Oh,
Stonehenge
yeah.
or somebody else's rocks?
I got nothing. I took a page out of your book. I got nothing.
Nothing. Jigsy says, Andrew, we used to look out for the pigs that were in the field on the opposite side, but I haven't seen them for a while now.
They've probably been on someone's plate.
Oh yeah.
Young Bonnie makes a valid point. She says, remember, folks, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up,
There we go.
if you're fresh to the channel, go on, hit that subscribe button and give that notification bell a bit of a ring. Out in the chat, we have a Mr. Chris Cute wishing you everyone good morning. At the top of the chat, you'll find a link to Buy Me a Coffee, which isn't buying me a coffee, it's buying Jamie a coffee, to say thank you for all the hard work and effort that he puts into putting on this show this morning.
Jamie
Helps him.
loves coffee.
He loves
my head
coffee.
just hit that down camera. I don't know. Let's have a quick.
Well, I'm not sure if it did or not, but we didn't see it. So, I mean, that's a missed opportunity for.
I heard
TikTok,
something hollow.
right.
I heard a hollow noise.
That should have been a TikTok moment.
It definitely hit my head then. It definitely hit my head.
Jigsy's going to take his head off. Sorry, he's going to have to head off. His family is calling.
Oh, okay. What they're calling you?
You have 50 beautiful human beings watching you, sir.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right. Right. Let's get this hollowed out.
Got Heidi Jacobs. Speaking of Stonehenge.
This Whitehall pot.
Ooh.
Speaking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of captured Heidi and took her on a little bit of a detour.
Kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kidnapped. I'm not scared. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah. She didn't put
Right.
up that big of a fight. She wanted to be there.
Nah, she wanted to be there. Right, here
Great.
we go.
Great time. Good morning, Heidi.
Lawrence Pagita's out in the chat.
How you doing?
What's up, Lawrence?
So this is the CI5, which is the #1 hollower. Probably my favourite tool that Easy Wood Tools do.
So remember, folks, this is the 10th virtual craft festival that we've put on. Today we have a fantastic lineup for you. If you're not already aware, you are currently watching the man himself, Mr. Jamie Page.
Who's getting shavings all over the camera?
He's getting shavings on himself. We were going to have the very talented Ellen. Unfortunately, she's very unwell. But Stuart Farini will be on 11 a.m. If you want to check out where Stuart is, follow the playlist www.virtuallycrafty.com and make sure to take you straight to him. At 12 p.m. we have Kez from Spirit and Bear. At 1 p.m. we have James McAtee making beer at Molten Make. 2 p.m. we have Alex Halfpenny at Alice Hack Shack. We have Heidi Jacobs at 3 p.m. at Whitehall Pottery. We have Jamie Jake Johnson at 4 p.m. We have 5 p.m. we have the blue light tumbler himself, Mr. Scott Grant. At 6 p.m. we have Scott Hampton at Hampton Woodturnings. 7 p.m. we have Tim Cunningham from the Urban Forge, who's doing a little bit of a collab with Franco Noce, who's on a little later. With the Wood Jedi himself, Mr. Wayne Clasper. At 8 p.m., 9 p.m., Cameron Porter from Cammy's Garage. At 10 p.m., we have the one and only Jimmy DeResta joining us. So make sure you stick around and check out that. 11 p.m., we have Franco Noce and Franco Noce's Kitchen. As I said, doing that collab with Tim. At 12 a.m. UK time, we have Mr. Zach Higgins, and we wrap up the day with the one and only Mr. Carl Jacobson. The link out in the chat takes you to the playlist. If you want to watch the entire show for the whole day, just click on that playlist. It'll take you to show, all the way through, and that's your best entry point into the Virtual Craft Festival. So please stick around, watch the show, enjoy some of these very talented individuals who are giving up their time to make sure we're all entertained on what is usually a very quiet Saturday. Come and check us out.
Jamie, we need some windshield wipers, man.
Oh, sorry, mate.
There you go.
I thought it was an artistic effect.
It was
deluded.
cool.
I'm disappointed now.
It wasn't bad.
Disappointed.
Hashtag real world struggles, Jake.
What, having a windshield?
Beep, 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 beep. Bow, 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 bow. Is that the Pro Hollower you're using?
No, that was just the number one hollower. Just the normal mid-size.
Joey woke up rowdy today, man.
The lack of
Yeah,
tacos.
they're causing trouble, is he?
It's the lack of tacos, man. You've got to load them up with enough carbs and sugar to slow them down. You know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at that.
Nice. Right, this is going to be the fun. Jake's favourite part again now. Sanding. Let's uncover that light. You might be able to see a bit better then.
Uncover the light.
Uncover the light.
Blinded by the light.
Never mind, turn it back off.
I can't see. Right, let's start off again with 80 grit.
Here it goes.
There he goes.
What
What time are we on? Yeah.
You're at 10:38.
Oh, I might as well hand sand then.
Uh-oh.
We can just talk.
What grit are your hands?
They're probably more grippy than that. What do you call it?
There's another one. Grippy.
Grippy.
Loopy. Drilly. Brushy. Spinny. Gen C says, I love the shavings that the wood gave. I use the CI5 all the time and never seen ribbons like that.
Yeah, it's awesome. The number one hollow is my favourite tool. Speaking of that, when I hit the 10,000 mark on YouTube, I'll be giving away a number one hollower. I've got it sitting up on the shelf, right up there. So share, and you can be in for a chance. As soon as I get there.
You think people will get mad if I win it?
Probably.
I'd be mad if I won it. I've already got one.
I'd be mad if I won it. I think everybody else would be mad if I won it as well.
Everyone else would be deeply suspicious.
Yeah, that'd be weird. That's weird. How do you win that?
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Joey's asking, is that a negative rank? Rake,
Yeah.
he says.
I'll tell you what, it can be. It can be. I've got some negative rate cutters, so I can add one in there for you if you like.
Doesn't take long.
So, Matt, you can enter as well.
Kaboom. Got 'em.
Kaboom! Got him! Right, so now we're going to go to 120. You know what, if I finish this on time, we might as well put another piece of wood on the lathe, eh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You have 40 thumbs up, young Jamie, and 50 people
Awesome.
watching.
Thank you very much, everybody. Truly appreciate it. So obviously there's not been a date set for the next one yet. I'll probably have a word with Carl within the next couple of days. But it'll be in 2 months' time. And we'll obviously let you know when the next one is. Because obviously you find people keep supporting the craft festival, we'll keep bringing it to you.
Almost certainly either the 19th of March or the 26th.
Yeah, it's usually towards the end of the month. And I've got to I need to stress this, and you'll probably take no credit. But I'm going to stress it anyway.
No credit. Stop it. No credit.
Dale is also part of the craft festival as well. So yeah, it's not just done by me and Carl. Dale's a big part of organising it as well.
Are you saying I'm fat because I'm a big part of it? Is that what you're doing?
Not quite.
Is that just cheap? Is that just like a cheap punch? Is that just a cheap rib shot kind of thing?
That's
not quite what I was trying to get across.
That's not why I called you fat.
It's not
I
quite
can't
what I was
wait.
trying to get
I can't
across.
wait for you to get your shop done and start doing some scroll saw art in there.
We'll get it. One couple more weeks. Couple more weeks. Nearly done. Then I'm having a library ladder so I can get drunk and fall off.
I love it.
There you go. The floor's going to be covered in mattresses.
I have a vision of wanting to make it look like Ollivanders from Harry Potter, but it's not going to work out that way. It'll be white.
Right. Of course. Ian the Monkey Hanger Turner. Question. JP, what is the slowest speed of your lathe?
The slowest speed of my lathe, so I'm on the second belt at the moment, and it's on the 140. So let's have a quick look for you. It can go down to 95. And I've just dropped the Avernet. There we go. There it is. Yeah, it can go down to 95, mate. And it's also got a reverse belt, which I'm just about to use.
Ooh.
Which is great for sanding.
Chris Schwind gives super chat, says green. Oh, the wrong channel. But seriously, tried buying a coffee, didn't work, so here you go. Super chat.
Thank you very much, Chris.
What do you think of the music, Chris?
Yeah.
Better than Wayne's, isn't it?
There's less cussing in your music.
Right, let's get some denatured alcohol. I definitely think we're going to need to get another bowl blank down.
15 minutes.
Is that how long we've got left?
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of time. By the time you're
oh,
wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got
Plenty of time.
Still got to do the Yorkshire Grit, and Jake's still got
Yeah.
to sing the song yet.
Jake's got to sing the song.
My projects get the gritty, or else they turn out bad.
At the top of the hour, we have Mr. Stuart Farini filling in for the ever lovely Ellen. Stuart came in at the very last minute, so please go and check out his channel at 11 o'clock. He's filling in for someone. Stuart does amazing work. Please go and check him out. He dropped in at the last minute to cover. He's absolutely worth every minute of the hour that he's on. Please go and check him out.
Yeah, definitely.
He saved the day.
Miss hashtag lifesaver. So that was cellulose sanding sealer there because well, there's no colour on the inside. So now I've got some Yorkshire grit. So what I normally do is, normally when on the videos you normally only see a couple of pieces of tissue, but normally I usually use about 3 or 4 handfuls. So I'll cut all that out so you don't have to watch it. So with Yorkshire grit, you put it on with the lathe stationary. And then you buff it in around about 500 RPM, and with a clean paper towel you buff it in until there's no residue coming off onto the paper towel, and that's when you know it's fully worked in.
Jen C. Stevens says she wishes she could get Chestnut products over there, where I think Jen's in California. And Malcolm Douglas has just popped into the chat.
What's up, Malcolm?
How you doing?
Mr. Farini has said, thank you for the plug. Earworms just about ready to go. Should have my workshop a bit warmer though. Yes, Stuart, I definitely think being warm in a morning like this would be a thing.
Yeah, I had to get the heater on in here. There was a bit of condensation build up in the cameras.
Bit of condensation, dear boy. What were you doing in there?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Have you converted that ensuite to a sauna? Or was it just the curry yesterday that added for the effect?
I have no idea. I think it's just where it's super cold in there, and all of a sudden the cameras have all of a sudden turned on. I don't know. It was like a white spot right in the middle. It sometimes happens with my camcorder as well. But all of a sudden it powers up. So it's I'll just make sure that the whole room's warm, and it gets rid of it.
Yep. I've heard using jam as a sealant doesn't work.
Jam.
Bonnie says, Silver!
Silver! She even yelled it and everything.
Does Bonnie want some silver, does she? Because we can still put silver on this.
Well, she did it with the super chat.
She did spring for $5.
Yeah.
We can still put some silver on the inside if she wants.
Is it 12-minute silver?
I think the thing looks very nice.
It looks.
I think the thing looks very nice the way that is. I'm not sure about the silver. Love the idea, but I'm not sure, man. Not sure. It would be quite a dramatic effect,
Right. So let's get that done, and then let's put some Hampshire Sheen microcrystalline wax again on the inside.
Did you grit that? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't hear Jake sing though. Quite disappointed.
He did. He made a commentary.
Yeah.
12 minutes is all she gets, says Bonnie. Heidi says it looks great.
If you're lucky.
Thank you very much. Rightio. Right, let's hope the chat has got a couple of questions for the end.
Folks,
just
remember to get your questions ready then for young Mr. Page. The questions could be on any topic from making through politics all the way through to life, the universe, and everything. However, at this stage, I'm legally bound by our lawyers to say that the answers given may or may not be true, or of any value to anyone. However, feel free to drop in.
Chances are they won't be.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that? Ding, 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 ding.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
What's that?
We have a wonderful, wonderful person who has a viewpoint that differs from normal human beings.
Oh, is that Joey?
No, gone now.
There you
All
go.
right.
Thank you, sir.
Right. There we go. That's the inside. Just give the old normal thumbs up like I would normally would on a video.
Okay, right,
Let's,
folks. We need questions for Jamie. Questions for Jamie. I have a question. How much coffee do you drink in the day, and what is your current favorite cup?
Right. So let's get over to here. So there you go.
Good man, love it.
That is lovely.
All right. So how much coffee do I drink during the day?
All of it.
Probably about three or four of these.
Yeah. Sweet looking cup.
So, folks, throughout the rest of the day, quick rundown for the rest of the day. So, Jamie's just wrapping up. Immediately after this, on the Virtual Crafty, you will get the one and only Mr. Stuart Farini. Please go and check him out. Follow the link. It takes you to the playlist, and that'll make sure you get access to not only Stuart's upcoming show, but also straight after Stuart, you've got Kez O'Sullivan from Spirit and Bear, James McAtee's after that with Molten Make. We have Alex Halfpenny, Alex Halfshack, Heidi Jacobs from Whitehall Pottery, Jake Thompson at 4 p.m. Scott Blue Light Tumbler at 5 p.m. Scott Hampton from Hampton Woodturnings at 6 p.m. Tim Cunningham from the Urban Forge at 7 p.m. The Wood Jedi himself, Mr. Wayne Class at 8 p.m. Cameron from Cameron's Garage, Cammy's Garage is at 9 p.m. The one and only Mr. Jimmy DeResta is joining us at 10 p.m. So please, UK time, or 5 p.m. EST, or 2 p.m. PST. Make sure you join us and check it out. It's a unique opportunity we have to spend some time with Mr. DeResta. At 11 p.m. we have Franco Noche. At 12 a.m. we have Mr. Zach Higgins, and we wrap the day with the one and only Gilligan's Island resident himself, Mr. Carl Jacobson from the Woodshop TV.
Jen wants to know all the things you've turned. What is your favorite personal favorite?
One of my personal favorites is I made Pam Harris a resin wall art piece, which had purple heart, maple resin inside within it. That was one of my personal favorite pieces. More recently, probably the Paducah platter that I've just done on the 30-day in December, or video a day in December challenge, which was day one. That was one of my favorite pieces as well.
Okay. Chris Schwinn, question. Do you have a stamp you can jam in there, Jamie?
I've got branding irons.
Does Brandon know you've got them?
Probably. I might come to Scotland and put them on a couple of cows' asses.
No.
Wivey Woodshed wants to know, can Jamie quantify why his music is better than Wayne's?
Oh, yeah, easily. It just is.
Makes sense to me.
I'm not sure that's a qualification or a quantitization. However, it's an answer. And I draw everyone to the disclaimer.
Disclaimer may or may not be true.
May or may not.
Oh dear. So I guess we've gone over everything. We're probably gonna end it a little bit early. Let everybody get a cup of tea or coffee or whatever your preference.
Oh, question's coming in now. Question. JP, you did a mug before Christmas. Where did you get the insert?
I got the insert from Dale. So a bit of a backstory. Dale obviously moved up north, back home to Scotland, and everything that was in his old workshop, I kind of stole, including a
It's not
bandsaw.
it's not
I
it's
managed
not
to get a
it's
bandsaw out without him noticing.
remarkably it's remarkably close to the truth as well. So the disclaimer doesn't apply.
I managed to get a bandsaw out without him noticing.
You know, he put it up his jumper. Scott the Blue Light Turner asks if he has Brandon's irons. Does he also have Alan's keys?
Maybe.
Alan.
Alan.
Klondike Craftsman says at least there's no wind with it yet. Oh, they're still talking about the weather. Cool. All right, Mr. Page.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to end 5 minutes early. Once again, thank you everybody for the support. As soon as I know a date, we'll probably let everybody else know when the next one's going to be on. If anyone's interested in being part of it, feel free to shoot me and or Dale a message, and we'll see what we can do. We've already got people lined up for next month, the next craft
March.
festival anyway. So if we can get you on, then we'll get you on. So I guess until the next time, I guess we'll catch you later. Be sure to follow up with Stuart Farini, who is up next.
Follow the link for the virtual craft day. I'll take you to the next show straight after this. Just click on it, takes you back in. Boom. Go check out Stuart.
Take it easy, everybody, and thank you very much once again. See you later, all.
Bye.
Bye, all.